to another
To what? I'm sorry.
another dimension. I was kidding.
Yes, I don't know what happened, but I guess we're back.
Yes,
So
yes, we're
the meeting expired, so I have to log in again.
don't worry about it.
Today is just one of those days, man.
Yes, I know that. Well, Hispanic internet is not good, right? I
Yeah.
think that in every Hispanic country that internet is not good, except Chile has my man. Chile has a lighting of internet.
Really?
Yes, yes. I think that is the best one of South America, at least.
Hmm.
Bolivia, it's man, it's that's
It's
the
not
real.
that good.
Oh, oh man. I need to put like hours for playing on, I don't know, video games with my friends. So we need to, I don't know, like 7 of the evening, not too much people are connected. So in that hour we can play like like tranquilos,
Relaxed.
relax, yes, without having problems with the internet.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. If we don't have any more interruptions right now. But yes, I mean, remember in the past I had this situation again.
It's
It was just bad, man. It was bad. I mean, we couldn't have a conversation. That's why we had to reschedule.
yes, yes, I
Anyways,
know.
okay. So ask someone out, phrasal verb to ask someone to go to a restaurant, film, etc. with you, especially because you want to start a romantic relationship with them. He wanted to ask her out, but he was too shy. Okay. What about the next
Okay,
one?
okay. Be in a serious relationship. It's a collocation to be in a romantic relationship that is meant to continue for a long time. I don't think they are in a serious relationship. They've only been dating for a month. Okay. Be on the rebound. Okay, this is new. It's a collocation to be upset or confused because a romantic relationship you had has ended. When you are on the rebound, it's easy to make bad decisions. So be careful. Okay, sorry. Be seeing somebody. It's a collocation to be having a romantic relationship with someone.
Okay.
Is Adam still seeing Margot? Okay. Fix somebody up. It's a phrasal verb, informal, to provide a suitable partner for someone to meet in a romantic way or have a romantic relationship with. If you want, I can fix you up with a date for the party. Okay?
Okay.
Go on a blind date. It's a collocation to have an arranged meeting between a man and a woman who have not met each other before. I went on a blind date. I was pretty nervous about going out with someone I hadn't even met. Okay, have a crush on somebody. It's a collocation to have a feeling of romantic love for someone, especially for someone you do not know very well. Used especially about feelings that teenagers have. I had a terrible crush on Mel Gibson when I was in high school. Okay, play hard to get. It's an idiom to try to make it difficult for someone to have a romantic relationship with you.
Okay.
Mary seems unfriendly, but she's just playing hard to get. Okay. Play the field. It's an idiom to have many different romantic relationships. Renato gave up playing the field when he finally decided to get married. Okay, split up. It's a phrase or verb. If two people split up, they end their romantic relationship or marriage.
All right.
Glenda and Keith um, were always arguing, so they finally decided to split up.
Okay.
Okay.
So any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions.
Okay.
But
Are any of these vocabulary words new to you?
yes, be on the rebound, it's new. Play the field is new. Um,
What about fix someone up?
no, I think that I have heard about it.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. I think that those two.
Okay, good. Now let's go back to the exercise. When you're sure you understand all the expressions, do the exercise. Choose the best description and click on the correct answer. So are you ready?
Okay, ready. Let's do it. Number one. Kenji asked Nobuko out. They weren't in a relationship yet. The second one. Okay. Paulo and Astrid were in a serious relationship. They would certainly see each other again.
Okay.
Bridget was on the rebound. Her relationship had recently ended. Yes. Adriani was seeing someone. She had a boyfriend. Okay. Jorge just fixed his best friend up with a woman from the office.
Okay.
Okay. They just went on their first date. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Stephanie has never gone out on a blind date. She has never dated someone she hasn't met before. The second one, yes. My teenage neighbor has a crush on Britney Spears. Okay. This is not serious love.
Okay.
Number 8, Martin played the field when he was in college. He dated many women. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Young Son played hard to get. It wasn't easy to get a date with her.
Okay.
Okay. Marina and Sergei split up after seeing each other for 3 years. Their relationship ended.
All right. So are you ready?
Yes. Ready.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem, right? Like,
Yes, we got it.
got it. Okay. Let's go now to the next part of the vocabulary. Just a second. Okay. All right. So I wanted to ask you out number 2. Complete the sentences, drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks. So,
Okay. Let's do it. It was a big surprise when Maury and Anna split up after being together for such a long time.
okay, split up.
Yes, split up. Okay. Trish, my wife's best friend was in town, so we fixed her up with my brother Jerry.
Okay.
Okay. Loretta dated lots of guys last summer. In fact, she really played the field. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Number 4. Every guy in the office wanted to date with Saki, but she refused all their invitations. She always played hard to get.
Okay. 5.
Number 5. It was a long time before I had the courage, but I finally asked her out, and tonight is our first date.
Okay. So, any questions?
Okay. No, I think that I'm sure. That's it.
Okay. Good.
We got it. Yes.
Got this, no problem. Okay. So, now, let's go into the speaking section, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, let's see. Okay, so remembering. So in the video, Nick asked Talia, do you remember that night in college when we were studying for our Shakespeare final? When we are talking to an old friend or colleague, we sometimes remind each other about past events. Okay, so remembering about past events. Again, we have two columns. We start some of our questions with auxiliaries, or we just go straight into the question using words such as remember or I was just thinking about. You elaborate the statement or the question. Okay, so let's listen to these examples. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Do you remember when we went to the championship game together?
Remember when we went to the championship game together?
Do you recall the time we went to the championship game together?
I was just thinking about when we went on that trip to California.
Okay.
Do you
Okay.
recall having that class together in college?
All right. Any questions?
No,
No?
I don't think. No.
Okay. So in the
Mm.
video, okay, no. In the video, Tyler
Yes, no.
says, of course, I remember it. I remember it well. We can make positive or negative comments and about shared past events. So commenting about memories, positive, neutral, and we have negative. Let's listen to this.
Okay.
I remember that well.
That was a great class.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? We had a great time, didn't we?
Sure, I remember. How could I forget?
Oh, don't remind me.
What a nightmare that was.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Are any of these expressions new to you?
Yes. Well, there are no new, but I have a questions. How could I forget? Could be positive and also negative, right? Well,
How
it's
could I
neutral.
forget? Well, you're saying there's no way I can forget about it.
Yes.
But you're right. Because the comment could be negative, right?
Yes.
Remember the
Yes.
time when you fell down and started bleeding to death?
Yes.
I forget.
How could I forget? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So in the video, probably the worst example ever, right? But anyways, so in the video, Nick says, I had wanted to ask you out. He is expressing a regret. Sometimes we express a regret about a past event. Okay, expressing regrets. So are you ready?
Ready.
I wish I had worked harder.
I should have worked harder.
I guess I should have worked harder.
Okay.
I really wanted to ask you out. I missed my chance to ask you out.
I'll always regret not taking that class.
Okay. So, any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions.
All right. So, yes. Let's go now into the exercises. Give me just a second. Okay. Just a sec. There. Okay. All right. So read the dialogue, then you read the question and choose the correct answer. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's see. Um, Number one, Dean. Remember when we went skiing in the Alps? Ben, I remember that well. Um, mm, mm, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? I hope we can go back someday.
Okay. Number two.
Number two. Talia, I was just thinking about our first journalism class at the college. Amy, oh, don't remind me. I did so badly on the final exam. I really wish I had studied more. What is another way Amy can express this regret? I should have studied more.
Okay. Of
Yes.
course.
Okay, number three. Nick, I was just thinking about that qualifying match we lost last year. Coach, that was a tough match, wasn't it? What's another way for Nick to remind coach about a past event? Vale. What do you think about that qualifying match we lost last year? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, number four. Remember when we went on the Rock on concert? Okay, what did Tina probably say? What a nightmare that was. The worst experience of my life.
Okay.
The yes. Okay,
So you ready?
ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay,
So
what's the wrong one? Do you recall the qualifying match we lost last?
yes, that's the one.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So okay, so it's good to know that we know the right answer, okay? We just have to be
Okay.
okay. All right, Gonzalo. So let's see. We have another activity to do really fast. And let's go into the task listening, okay? And it's called long
Okay.
memories. And it's a audio listening. So please pay close attention. Let me show you my screen. There. Okay. Listening memories. So in the video, Nick and Talia talk about the memories of their class together in college. Are their memories accurate? You're going to hear a segment of a lecture by a psychologist who specializes in memory. Complete the notes by dragging and dropping the words in the correct blanks. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you remember your first day of school? Do you recall the time you met your best friend? Do you remember the last time you saw your grandfather? Of course you do. We all recollect important events and people in our lives. Thousands and thousands of events and people. But how does the memory actually work? And how accurate is our memory? Now, most people think that the memory is like a video recorder that records every event accurately and stores it intact, like a videotape on a shelf. Then years later, when we remember something, we just replay the tape. And presto, our memories of those events are perfectly clear. All the sights, sounds, and so on are replayed accurately. Well, this may be a logical way to think about memory, but actually, research on human memory has shown that our memories really aren't like video recordings at all. No, instead, our memories are a combination of several mental processes. Our memories are constructed out of images from the original event, plus our emotions, beliefs, imagination, dreams, and the many things we have heard or read since that time. For example, when we think we are remembering a major event, like our first day of high school or a job interview, we are actually reconstructing the event, adding to it or altering it as a result of all these different mental processes. And our memories, unlike video recordings, change over time. They're not the same from day to day or year to year because the connections in our brain change constantly. Our memories are also influenced by the situation and the people around us. When you're talking to one of your parents at home, you will remember something one way. If you are talking with a close friend at school, you'll remember it differently. So, the next time you recall an event, remember your memories are never really a true video recording of what happened. They're always enhanced and altered versions of the event.
Okay,
Okay.
that's really interesting.
All right.
Yes.
So number one.
Okay. Let's see. We all remember important events and people.
Okay.
Yes. So most people think that the memory is like a video recorder. Our memories are a combination of several mental processes. When we remember, we are actually reconstructing the event. Our memories, unlike video recordings, change over time.
6.
And finally, our memories are also influenced by situation and the people around us.
Okay. So you ready?
Ready? Let's do it. Yes, we got it.
Yes, awesome. No problem, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. So that's it for tonight. Could you help me with the daily survey, please?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Let's go to rest. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so that's it for tonight, Gonzalo. I will speak to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, my friend. Have a good rest.
Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it. You too. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. Big hug.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.